What's up, peoples? How you doing? It's Monday. Yay, you know what that means. Boom. Pixelmon time. Hope everybody had a great weekend and made it through Monday. I hope you did. Yeah, we're back on the grind for Pixelmon. Yeehaw. Sorry I was a little bit late. Technology was kind of annoying this morning. Or just this morning. Right before I started. Freaking Stream Deck wouldn't connect to OBS. So I had to restart the computer. And then when I came back, my keyboard wasn't working. So I had to restart again. But now we're good. Now we're oakley dokley, as some of the cool kids say. Oh yeah, welcome back. Let's check on our bees. How we doing? I gotta refresh my memory where we were. I think it was Wednesday, I think. This last time we played. Lots of different bees in here. I'm liking it. We're making progress. Dan running into Voltorbs, apparently. Okay, sure. Alright, so let's check on our resources. Let's see how we're doing. I actually don't remember where we're at. I have... Ooh, I have over a stack of iron ore. Let's go. Not sure how that happened. I'm out of silver, out of lead. Yeah, we're kind of low on stuff. Oh, wait a minute. We got 13 stacks of iron? Or 13 iron blocks? Oh, that's like nothing. Never mind. I guess we can start with processing our iron, yeah? Let's get some stuff out of the way. Ooh, wait a minute. Hang on a minute. I see an uncommon boss. I say I'm gonna smack it. Smack it up. What could it possibly do? It's a little pup. Uh-oh, it survived. Okay, we're fine. GG. What do we get? Ooh, another scope lens. I'll take it. Thank you, video game. I appreciate that. All right, I forgot. Okay. That was the thing I wanted to work on today, was getting all these upgrades in here to make them nice and quick. Because right now they are slow. We can't be having that now, can we? Yeah, so I'll let that go. I'll get some nickel. There's a reason I pulverized gold, right? Wasn't I going to do something else with it? Didn't I need silver? To make electrum? I don't remember. I feel like I was doing it for a purpose, though. That's already been platinum. Do I not have any? Did I put it in here? I have one. I guess I just got gold to get gold. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. We'll do that. Hi, Rattata. Oh, hi. And you're dead. Lamau. Yeah, we'll just pop him in the old chest or furnace array and let it do his thing. Oh, look at it go, dude. Once we get 2 more in these, this thing's gonna go so fast, it's not even funny. So this thing is full. And it's maxed out, by the way. That is a maxed out full energy cell. These guys are doing their thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, so something I added. This was actually like a week or 2 ago that I added this, but I haven't like dealt with it yet. I added solar panels. Ooh. Thermal solars. But on top of that, we can make ender panels and lunar panels. So Obviously, you have your solar panels, which does daytime. You could do lunar panels, which does nighttime. And then ender panels does both. Which I think is pretty neat. Let's see how much all this costs. A lot of unnecessary crafting. That's what I'm getting out of this. Redstone, gold nuggets, glass. Titanium dust. It adds a new ore? Shut up. Don't do this. Are you kidding me? It adds an ore? Why? This was not part of the deal. Oh no. Well, I guess we're going mining for some titanium. I wasn't expecting to do that today. Gosh dang it. How many tiers are there anyway? There's 6 tiers? Nice. And you used the previous. Okay, I had a feeling. Oh, that's all you do. You just use the previous, and then there's more stuff. Okay. You just need a buttload of titanium dust. Dang. Okay. Now I see how it gets expensive. All right. That's fine. We could deal with that. No problemo. That's not the only scope ones I had, is it? Wait. I thought I had a bunch. He's holding Razor Claw. Is scope ones more? I can't remember if Razor Claw and Scope Lens are the same percentage or not. I'm gonna give him the Scope Lens anyway. Yeah, I like that. That is empty. Good. Okay. So I guess we're going mining. Let's see first. You know what I should really improve this base and make it bigger. Should we work on that? Or no, I wanted to work on the gold, didn't I? Damn. Why is there so many things to do? I'm almost out of redstone. No. Alright, well, how many of these can I make? 14? Screw it, we're doing it. Yo, Slayer! It's going pretty swell. It just started. How are you this fine evening? Bloink. Alright, definitely adding 2 to that. And this thing's gonna fly now. Alright, here comes this white apricorn. We'll see how fast it goes. Yoink. Yeah, baby. That is fast. I love it. I can get out of here. We can add 2 more to that too. Let's see how fast this goes now. That goes pretty quick for a pulverizer. I am impressed. All right. Wait, I only got 1 nickel out of that? Bro. That thing's already fast. I don't need to worry about that one. What else is slow? The Magma Crucible's kind of slow. I saw you beat World 1 yesterday, Hondo. Congrats. And especially doing marathon mode too. Yikes. That is not easy. Congrats on getting through it. Either way. I really gotta improve this, don't I? And then I think I'll do that. Yeah. Kind of spread it out a little bit. That's still pretty much maxed. It's getting there. This one's silver, though. We don't have to worry about that one. Oh, wait a minute. How many of these am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, missing 1 from each. Got it. Life farmed in Corsairs. Oh, man. That sucks. At least Corsair's Cove is early game, so it's not too terrible, but at the same time, it is kind of a hard course too. I'm at a redstone, aren't I? I don't want to be at a redstone. No. Okay. Well, I guess we're going mining for redstone again because we're out. How's this doing? Is this done? Almost. I want this to be done so I can put the iron away. Oh, you got... Oh, so you... Use it fast. That's good. Practice, practice. So you got better at Scuba Doob and Shark Attack too, huh? People underestimate World 5. Like, people sleep on it. And then when shit hits the fan, it gets tough. Okay, this should like blaze through all this now. Just watch it go in. Oh, except it's gonna do that. Are you kidding me, dude? It's almost through it. I hate when it does that. It tunnels through one furnace over and over and over. But it should stop doing that and then go to the next one. There it goes. I'm gonna move these to the front. There you go. Oh, look at them all go. Woo! Can you tell I'm easily entertained? Because I'm very easily entertained right now. Oh, except when they start doing this. What are you doing? Look at all the iron going through. Look at him go. Bloom, 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 bloom. Of gold Clyde? Ooh, yeah. Facing against the gold is never fun. I think for the longest time, my my Scuba Duba was a gold, and I had to constantly fight that. So I understand the pain. Where am I putting rotten flesh at? Oh, literally right there. Oh, yo, I have 3. Wait, I have 3 more shulker shells or shulker boxes I can make. Let's go. Yoink. Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, I need to make them bigger, don't I? Oh, crap. I'm out of gold, aren't I? Pretty much. There's so much stuff that needs gold. That's why I want these bees. Like, they could just make the stuff for me. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Well, I mean, we have some manulin. We have our tool forge. I say let's just go ham. Oh no, dude, choking on Pinky sucks. You get all combobulated and stuff. It gets obnoxious. I think I'm gonna do it like... I mean, I don't even know why I have this sword out right now. I'm gonna put it away. I should only use this sword when I go to the end. Or Ultra Space. I don't need it right now. I'll put that there. I got plenty of torches. Okay. Let's auto-enable that. Put it right there. Ooh, do we want a bucket? We should probably bring a bucket for water. Might be a good idea, just in case. Oh, there you go, yeah. It's my TV time save. Faux show, faux show. Just gonna drop all this. There we go. Alright, one more thing before we go. Let's check on the bees, because we're not going to be up for a while, so I might as well do this one more time. So I know they're done by now. How are we looking? Noble and Diligent. I feel like that is not a combo. It is. And it gets me Ancient? I feel like that's something I don't want at all. What does ancient even do? Oh. Huh? What am I doing here? Old comb? What does that do? What? I'm so confused. Why do I want this? I don't think I need this. What's prehistoric? It says old combs. Ooh, okay. So that's a path towards what do you call it? There's no uranium in this though. Yeah, no. What am I doing? That's nuclear. Wait, that's all it is? Yeah, because there's nothing nuclear for this, like, it's not even needed. Okay, so instead, I need to take this a different direction before it gets out of hand. And I think that's Imperial? I think? I want to save the Diligent Drones for what I actually need. However, I think... Is it... Do I have a Majestic one just chilling? I do! Oh, hi! Ooh, it's tempting me for a good time again. Okay, hang on. Before it despawns. Let's go say hi to this guy. Oh, it's shiny too. Oh, it has tackle. No. Why does it no tackle? Zap cannon? Okay. Actually, you know what? It can use tackle 3 more times. I don't care. Just don't use like fire punch on me. That would suck. Thank you. Alright, what do I get? Ooh, Zap Blade. And more redstone. Hey, I need that. Thank you. It's like, I'll take that, yoink. I don't have an electric type, though, so I can't use the Zap Cannon. Or the Zap Plate. Alright, that's doing its thing. Alright, I know this one. Same here. Oh, okay, bro. Okay, this is a combo we want, right? This gets us Industrious? Yeah. Yeah, it does. How are we doing here? Rocking Cultivated, is that right? Yes. Okay. Noble and Majestic. That gets us... Imperial. Okay. We can go for that, that's fine. Common and Diligent? How'd that happen? Does that do anything? I don't think that does anything. No. I can't press Q out of this. Are you kidding me? Really? That's dumb. Alright, I'll leave it in there. Sorry, pal. Another one of these. Good. Okay, we got a Steadfast back. Wait a minute. This is supposed to be cultivated, isn't it? Oh no, it's hardened. Wait, do I have a... That's rocky, though. That's not gonna do anything. Yeah, because I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to get obsidian. Dang it, dude. I mean, maybe it has some cultivated genes and we can do the thing, maybe. Oh. Literally can't do anything with that. Alright, nothing's fitting nowhere. Give me that. Alright, I know there were some spoils in here. Actually, do I care? I kind of care. Hang on. Let's get him out of here. Wherever they are. Alright. Damn. Like, we're getting so deep into genetics now, like, nothing is stacking. Kind of obnoxious. Okay, we got a rare candy. Got a zap plate. Oh, we already had zap plates. Never mind. I don't know what to do with that right now, so we're just gonna leave it. Okay, I think we're now... Actually, wait. I don't need this wrench on me. Okay, now we can go mining. But I'm gonna sleep first. Alright, now let's go. Oh, Glammeow. Hang on, we don't have one of those yet. Let me yoink a quick ball at it. Hopefully it works. Plug. Alright, let's go. Now, if we want to find titanium or... we gotta go to new chunks. Which... we could probably go... What's closer? We could probably hit up this Boreal Forest and just go west this way. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll hit up this direction. Alright, hopefully I don't smack nothing. Oh god. Whee! Oh, I love that every time. Alright, come on, world, load for me. There you go. I think it's not that far. Oh god. It's thinking about it though. More mountains, not surprising. Some tall ass mountains though, dear lord. Oh, game struggle busting a little bit. Hang on. Let's go right here. Oh, nailed it. Is it still flowing? Oh no! It's on fire! Is there like a cave right here? No, it's water. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. Why is there water up against the mountain? I just want to mine into it. Bruh. Really? Rip this tree. Yo, an execute. Hang on. I want one of those. Oh, I still have crocodile out. Whoops. No, it broke free. And it's using Mega Train. No. Oh, hey, I can use Gallade and False Swipe it. Let's go. We're putting him to the test. First we'll Hypnosis. Fuck. Oh, no. Oh, why is it avoiding the attack, bro? Oh my god, here we go. Gallade's on 1 HP. He literally avoided it like 4 times. Are you kidding me? Gallade, you suck. You're off the team. The Duosian literally can't attack this thing. Oh my god. You know what? I don't need an Execute. I don't need a Pineco either. Get out of here. I should have used Shuriken. This game's bullshit. Oh my god. All right, screw it. I'm shoveling right here. Beep beep, motherfuckers. Here we go. Making new tunnels. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna need the limestone later anyway. So you know what? I'm okay with this. Just by... That's my fortune one. Should probably want to use my silk touch for... I don't know. We'll do this. Yeah. I want the stone. I know we use fortune when we need to. Like right there. You can never use too much coal, right? Oh yeah! So Twitch decided to give us all animated emotes. So if you are a subscriber, you now have access to animated emotes. Yay! And I like them too. I mean, it took me just a few minutes to figure out what I wanted to do, but yeah, I like them. I think I got Pog Slide. What else I get? I took the Monka S and made him shake. Hey, that's what we're looking for. Okay, can I fortune this? I can. Holy sh... was I supposed to get 23 out of that? Bro. I get like in between 3 and 20. Okay. Sure. Thermal solars. Oh, you can find it in the end. At the end. Oh, Lunar's at the nether. Interesting. I like how it doesn't tell me the Y stats for that. Oh well. Alright, let's keep going. I hope more spawns low, because that's where I'm going to be spending most of my time, probably. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. All the coal. Yes, please. Said can. I'll take it. I still need to find something that makes me walk up one block instead of half a block. I feel like that'd be kind of convenient. Just saying. Just a wee bit. You never know, you're gonna need those random rubies and stuff too. Oh, here we go. Yep. Ooh, iron though. Thank you. Ooh, lots of iron. Hey. We take those. How are we doing here? Okay. Okay, this gravel. Get it out of here. There's too much of it. Oh, yo, I'm in a mountain. We found emeralds. It still gave me 1 with fortune. Are you kidding me? Bro. I actually find emerald ore and it gives me 1. I'm disappointed in you, game. You're doing me dirty. Alright, give me more than 1. It gave me 2. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is, game. You jerk. Whatever. Oh yeah, I think I told you guys this, I think last Friday. Or maybe it was over the weekend, I can't remember. But, remember how I said I bought a VR set? It decided to shadow drop at my house. Yes. And I didn't know it was there until this morning. So, ta-da! I have VR now. So, soon, TM. It's gonna be really fun to play with. Like, I kind of want to stream it at some point, but I gotta figure it out first. It's a whole mess. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing with it yet. I know I want to play games on it, though, because it sounds really fun. It's like, it's a way to play games I've never played before. And I'm very curious. Because, like, I don't get motion sick or anything like that. Like, not heavily. So I don't think I'm gonna feel, like, too bad of effects on it. So it shouldn't be too bad. Unless I'm hoping. But I guess we'll find out, right? Alright, I think it's hammer time. Hang on, I want to fortune that. Yeah. I also want to fortune that. Thank you. Only 2. Rip off. Alright. If we find anything good, I gotta fortune it. Gotta be very careful. Like that redstone. Yummy, thank you. I'll also take the iron, thank you. Yo, gold, I'll take the gold. Yes, please. Yoink. There we go. Like that one was back there. More gold? Yo. I like how we're just finding everything in the walls and everything's just stone in front of us. Can't complain too much, I suppose. Okay, the game's starting to do that thing where if the satchel's full, it doesn't make a noise when I pick up stuff. Not sure why it does that. Kind of weird. I guess if anything, it's letting me know it's time to put stuff in the ender chest. Is it this one? Yeah. Boop. Stop mine that with the wrong pickaxe. That would be dumb. Alright, let's keep going. Hi, Lunatone. Hi, Lunatone. Uh-oh. Yo, oh, I didn't get the 4. Oh! It almost just knocked me out. Damn. Ooh, rock incense. I guess we'll need that when we, breed for Bonsly, I guess. I doubt I can find baby Pokemon in the wild. But at the same time, I haven't really checked either, so... Who knows? I certainly don't. Okay, I saw more titanium. Oh yeah, give me the good stuff. Thank you. And some nickel too. Alright, keep going. Oh! Diamonds! 5, 6, 7. 7! And we got 13 out of it. Very nice. A good doubling. Nearly. I'll take it. This is iron. That's fine. Lots of iron. Heck yeah. And lead. Ooh. More emerald. I saw that up there. Lapis. Holy crap. There's so much. Let's go. Yes, I need this redstone. Yes. Oh, wow. My wrist really flicked there. Went backwards, didn't it? Dear Lord. It's kind of funny. I see 2. Yeah. Okay, I'm going this way, so let's do that. Alright, I see a bunch of iron on the walls here too. Let's grab that. This is turning out to be a good biome to mine in. I'm liking this. I'm finding emeralds, which is something very rare that we don't really have an easy access to get. So I'm very thankful. Because, as you know, because this is Pixelmon, villagers don't exist. NPCs exist, but you can't exactly trade with them, which sucks. So yeah. That's all I get? Oh. Nice try, game. Oh, wait a minute. I saw that. Nah, I saw that extra iron. Nice try. Saw it out of the corner of my eye. Okay, now we're good. Okay. Part of me just wants to keep going until this hammer breaks. Like, I got so much inventory space, it's not even funny, so I might as well, right? I think at some point, too, I should probably make another Tome of Experience, because the one I have now is full, and I'm already level 50. It's kind of a lot. Just kind of. I mean, the insight enchant is definitely helping with that, that's for sure. Get so much experience out of that, it's kind of dumb. Hey, more titanium, thank you. The texture looks weird, I don't know why. It's not natural. Like, it literally looks like they just... I don't know. So I think that's the default texture, with a little bit of randomness to it. And then this really odd colors. I don't know. there any more emerald? No? Okay. It's like, I don't need all this cobble. I'm trying to, like, fill in the walls as much as I can. There we go. More emeralds! Let's go! Dude, we're finding more emeralds doing this than we were hunting larvitars. That is hilarious. I hear you, Diglett. Shush. Shush it. But only one? Alright. Whatever, game. Oh. More redstone, thank you very much. How's our bag not full yet? Oh, look at all that. Look at all that, dude. Oh, I love it. Sometimes it's fun to just sit back and relax and just do some mining, man. You know what I mean? Ooh, there's a cave. I think there's also lava right here. Yep. And thank you, Basalt, for letting me know. Oh, I could have just mined one more block, too. Lamau. Ooh. Oh, shit. I lost that. Oops. Okay. I somehow grabbed that, okay. I think I'm just going to ignore this for now, just go around. Or not. Am I really running into a cave right now? Oh my god. Not what I was thinking of doing right now. Okay, where's my center? Right here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore all this for now. We don't need it. We're just gonna keep trucking forward. Grab all that titanium. Uh-oh. More lava somewhere. On this side, then. Yep. Alright, we're just gonna ignore that. Hehe. Oh, this cave really tempting me to explore it, isn't it? God damn it. No, just the one, okay. Oh, there's... Never mind. What cave? There's no cave here. There is no cave in Ba Sing Se. Wait, what? Alright, keep going. More emeralds! And more lava! Yay! We wanted more lava, didn't we? Ooh, that was close too. Man. Why are you gonna run all the caves? I'll take the diamonds though. I guess I can't complain to that, can I? Ah, there's something in my eyeball. Ah! Get him out. Oh no, Diglett, no, not now. There's something in my eyeball. That was bad timing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. And more lava. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna do that. There we go. Oh, you would go one down. Ooh, got lucky. Ooh, got lucky again. Let's go. Okay. I was totally expecting lava to start flowing on my face. But it didn't, so we're good. Alright, we're getting full again. Let's, empty out again. Is that this one? Yeah. Shkaboop. How are we looking? 6 stacks of redstone. Almost 4 stacks of coal. Got almost a stack and a half of iron ore. Dude, we almost have half a stack of diamonds just from doing this. Hey! Almost 2 stacks of lapis as well. Yeah, we're looking good, man. We're looking good. Oh, and we have a rock incense because, yes, I guess. Oh, crap. Stop that. Okay, now it's back on. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, I forgot. Shit. Yeah, I kind of put my cobblestone away like a ding-dong. Where's it going? Oh, wait, it's right there. I'm not blind, you are. Wait. There we go. Trying to get my bearings here. Oh, hey, it's some of that stuff. It's pretty cool. Okay, a lot of this is at the lava level, so I'm just gonna just go for it. Why the heck not? I see lapis. And now it's dark. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah. Oh, fortune for days. Fortune all the things. I mean, I really need to get mending on my other stuff. Like my helmet and my pants. Yeah. And eventually shoes as well. Because they like all this mining we're doing too, like would have healed them up by now. Easily. I'll take the sapphire, why not? Anything else? A little bit of amethyst. There's some fire stuff. Oh, there's bees! Oh, I forgot to bring my scoops, bro. My scoops. I forgot my scoops. Damn it. Well, guess we're not getting more bees. I guess speaking of which, we should probably go back and check on those guys, huh? Like, unfortunately, we need to keep tabs on the bees most of the time. Thankfully, they're not too far away, so I'm not too concerned. Okay, why did I even try going for that? That was dumb. You know what? We don't need to see that anymore. It's fine. Let me grab some of this stuff, though. Oh, God. Help! Like, this stuff doesn't do anything to me. It's weird. It's also kind of unsettling. Like, it just... liquid just comes out of rock and then disappears into nothing. It's a little sus. Alright, let's head back. Wait. I saw that. Okay, now let's go back. If I see ores, though, I'm going for them. Like that. Oh, jeez. Get out of here. Stupid gravel. I see you, lava. Okay. Oh, the cave opened up. No, I gotta explore it. I gotta explore it. Nope, I can't go back yet. JK. Oh, there's also more over here, apparently. There's so many ores. I just want to go for everything, damn it. Look at all the silver and the lead. There's so much. Alright. Let's go up here. Oh god, yep, it's a cave, alright. We're going for it, though. We're not a very nice cave, though. Ugh. Look at all the coal, though. Holy shit. It's just a wall of coal. I bet it was the rock and roller. He did it. You put all the coal in the wall. Now he's gonna attack me. Dude, look at all this. It's so good. Song? Oh, there we go. I'm about to say hello? Oh, it's Roly Coly. Yeah, steam engine. All his little arrows were still going. Yeah, if you attack someone with steam engine, its speed goes up 6. Which is max. Oh, what's the strat in meta for that? Is it like you teach a Weavile like water gun or something? I can't remember. Or water pulse. You teach a weak special attacker a weak water move at special in a double battle, and then you just use it on what's it called? I forgot what it was called. The evolution of Torkoal. Crap, what is it? I use it all the time for egg breeding and sword or shield. Colossal. I figured it out, don't worry. Yeah, Colossal. There we go. So yeah, double battle with the Colossal, and then you make it go super fast. And then you can Gigantamax it and then just go absolute town on anything. I mean, Torkoal's actually decent and competitive. It's not terrible. I mean, obviously without steam engine, the 4 times weakness to water is not very appealing. But other than that, it's kind of cool. Oh, I guess it's 4 times weight to ground as well, isn't it? Damn. Yeah, I kind of forgot how bad it was. Lunatar. Look at all these guys just hounding in the corner here. Oh. Yeah, there's nothing back here anyway. I'll leave you guys in the corner. You can do your thing. I won't interrupt. If you know what I mean. Now they're probably just scared of me. It's the cave that never ends. Oh god. It opens up. No. Oh, there's more emerald though. It gave me one. Because of course it did. Oh, wait. Aha! That one gave me 2. Okay, that makes up for it. I heard scary cave noises, but you know what? We don't care about that. Ooh, more titanium. Good. That's what we need. I think it was just like a bunch of gold nuggets, a bunch of glass, a little bit of redstone, and then it was all this titanium stuff. I mean, there might be more to it, but this would be a nice substitute instead of having to use lava. Well, I mean, we're getting a bunch of it too. Yo, how much was that? That looked like 4 emeralds out of that. Hey, we take those. Roll and roll. I don't think I want to go this way. Ah, sturdy. Get out of here. You nerd. Yep, no, I'm not going that way. I'm leaving the lead there too. Fuck it. We're out of here. I was about to say we can just leave now, but I saw more titanium. Plus, there's so much iron here too. Like, I can't pass this stuff up. Ah, there's so much. I just look at it. I was expecting to find tin, but I guess we've gone up enough now to find it. I think we can rarely find copper this low. Not gonna expect it though. I get it all? Okay. Whoa! I know I should do, actually. Get these boots out right now. There we go. That way when we do encounter water, don't have to worry about walking in it too much. The hell was that? Was that auto jump? I didn't press jump. Ooh. More of the good stuff, yeah. Getting there. Wait. No. There's so much coal here. Oh, man. Yeah, it's fun being a small streamer, you know? Get to talk about what I'm doing constantly. And it's fine. You know, in a way, it helps with talking skills, I suppose. Which way am I going? I like all these light spots are just, it's just silver. Lots of lead too, I'll take it. Whoop. Nah, it's just silicon. We'll take it anyway. Hi, Aaron. There we go. All right, now let's figure out how to get back. Probably this way. Nope. This way? This way. Okay. I think I... Oh, fuck. There's always something in this cave. Eh. I just want to leave. Why is there so much stuff in this cave? I just catch it in the corner of my eye. Like, ooh. Shiny. Okay, I think this is the direction we were going. Was that a mo... I just see him a while. Hang on. I did! Oh, it's coming to me. Uh-oh. Quick ball? Please and thank you. Ah, damn it. I don't think a water pulse will take it out. Right, I'm in Torrent. God damn it. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Really just low on health. Damn it. Oh well. Where's Bird not now? Alright, where am I going? I'm going this way. Oh my god, let me leave! Pain split? I mean... I get rid of Endeavor. Okay, can I leave? Nope. Nope. How about now? Yeah. And this tunnel felt a lot longer than it actually is. That's not bad. Gale's back. Welcome back, buddy. Alright. Let's get the bouncy shoes back. Where's our slime sling at? Oh. I wish that worked. Excuse me, Diglett. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay, I think it went back down. All right. Good mission. That was a nice hour-long mining session. Got some good stuff out of it. Now we can head back home and reap the rewards. Alright, I want a nice clear opening here. It should do. And then I missed the top of that tree. Try to back up this corner as far as I can and fire! Woo! Oh, it's always so fun. Love doing that. All right, let's go home and figure everything out. Gotta catch them all. That's right. How are you doing tonight, Ash? You just missed an epic 1-hour mining session. It's the most exciting thing ever. Wrapped up the stream. Hey, nice. What were you streaming? Can I fit all that in there? Almost. Oh yeah, I gotta make a space for titanium now. Some OT. Nice. This straight up vanilla, or are you doing a rando? Replaying it for randomizer. Ah, nice. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. OT is a pretty good game. Methinks. Can I do this? No. No, I cannot. I'm gonna do it this way then. There we go, I got most of it. Very nice. Yeah, I heard you you beat Link Between Worlds rando. That's pretty cool. I know nothing about Link to the Past. Or Link Between Worlds even. They are so foreign to me. So I applaud you for finishing that. Ooh, I can actually put that in there. Yeah. I didn't even need the tool forge. Dang. My hammer didn't even knock out yet. Let's go. 2 glitches, nice. Yeah, once you get in the OT, it'll be, I think you'll have a blast with it. It's my favorite randomizer to date. Hell, I joined the league in the Ocarina of Time Rando Discord because I wanted to. Papa. A wall rain at level 26? Bruh. That's illegal. Man, we're just hitting all the things, aren't we? How many you got? There we go. Jeez. Got some good money out of it, though. Nice. Yeah, there's a really good handful. We got Imperial! Yay! We did it! So that's the first half of Emerald. So now we just need Redstone, which... Oh. Oh. I'm kind of working down that path anyway. Alright. Alright, so now I just need to get into a point where this is just straight up Imperial, and I can just go forever and ever. Oh, this is also good for golden too. Okay, okay. So hopefully I could just do this and I get it back. I don't know. We'll find out. Make it easy on yourself. If I remember right, I think on OOTrandomizer.com, what you could do, I think there's a preset for beginners that allows you to have some pretty soft settings to start. Rocky and cultivated, okay. Keep that rolling. Noble and majestic, that also gets us Imperial, yeah. Common, cultivated, and unwary. Oh, don't do this to me, game. I'll put the unwary back. All right, that one's still rocking. That's still going. How are these still going? Oh, wait a minute. Are these out of range of the whatchamacallit? The chunk loader? Let me look. I have it set to 4 chunk radius, but it might be out of range. It is. No, these last are out of range. Are you kidding me, bro? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. Shopkeeper, what's up, buddy? Ooh, do I have dust stones yet? I don't know if I do, so I'm going to take some. Thank you. Yeah, I guess I'm upping this to 5. Even though I probably shouldn't. Alright. Jeez. Alright, please tell me I didn't already have dust stones. Okay, good. I used my money accordingly. Heck yeah. these new honeycombs, though. What's our first getting dripping? What's that get me? Honeydew. Okay. So what can I do with this? I can use it in a fermenter. Okay. I can get honey. It's just honey. It's literally the same thing. What do you mean, Gabe? What do you mean? Alright, they should be going now. I mean, we're in the area anyway, so. Alright. We got lots of gold. Honestly, we just got lots of stuff, so let's go ahead and start tearing them down. We got 3.5 stacks of iron. Yes. That's what I love to see. How much nickel do I have? Do I have enough? Sure, we'll leave it there. If I really wanted to, if I really need to, I can just use the induction smelter later. No biggie. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna send everything up, and that'll send it there and do its thing. Bada boom, let's go. Oh, look at it work. See how we'll get iron, and we'll get a little bit of nickel out of that too. And then the gold, obviously. And I guess while we're doing this, let's go ahead and let's slap everything in there, shall we? So we got a little bit of tin. Oh, we got copper too, why not? Let's just go ham. Hell, I'll put the nickel in there too, why not? Why the hell not? I'm gonna leave the iridium and platinum in there though. I actually want those in their base form. Okay. And then I gotta look and see how much titanium dust we got. We got a ton of that stuff. There we go. Oh, we're cruising, dude. We're cruising. You'll love to see it. Of course, these are all backed up with apricorns. I don't know why. Is it because of this? I wonder if it's because of this. That's so weird. Like, I don't understand why they're getting backed up. Do I need to, like, force them out? I might have to, like, put servos on these. How many is that? 8? I think it's 8. Let's just make some servos real quick. This is rather unfortunate. Bloop. I make servos again? Iron, redstone, glass. Okay. Do I have some already? I have hardened servos. We just need basic ones. I don't think we need anything more than that. So I need 4 of these? No, 8. Hey, okay. Blink. Whoa, too far. Huh. Let's just see if we can just force everything out. Because I'm honestly getting tired of things backing up in here. Alright, does that work? No! What do you mean? Why are you stuck? Is it really because there's a lot of stuff coming through? That's really dumb. At least I know how much nickel we got now. Oh, that's too funny. Okay, it's almost out of iron. I get the lead out of there, and I get the silver in there. Right? Oh no, that's nickel. Never mind. I'm dumb. Go! What are you doing? Like, do I have to stop this output to make other things go through? Hang on. What if I do that? Now they're going through. Oh, it just went the other one in anyway. God damn it. Well, now it's working in this one. And it's backed up. Oh, JK. Whatever. It'll figure itself out later. Hopefully. Actually, let's see. How's the power looking while we're doing all of this stuff? It's still maxed out. It's still toughing it, dude. I'm liking this. Like, the pulverizer's constantly going, and like 5 of these 6 magmatic dynamos are just going. Oh, speaking of which, need one more upgrade. Does this thing need upgrades? No. Okay. Did I see your Jigglypuff? I did. Do I have that yet? I don't. That thing is level 48. Why is it level 48? Excuse me? Hey, we got it. Thank you. Excuse me, Sentry. Excuse me, Sentry. Excuse me, Sentry. Thank you. Alright, do we have silver? Ooh, silver's coming in. Let's go. And how much redstone did we get? We almost got a stack of blocks. Yes. We are golden, my dudes. Alright, I need what? 6? So a little bit of that. Yeah. Whee! Alright, so right now they are out. They're outputting. I think max is 480. Yeah, 480. Let's see what they do now. $600. Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about. This tank's still doing good. It's still cruising. Love to see it. Ooh. I don't have platinum ingots. Wait, what gave me platinum? Wait a minute. I already forgot what gives me platinum. Where'd it come from? Oh, the nickel. Right. I knew that. I am out of these things, though. Do I have a place for ingots? I guess we could put extra ingots here for now. That should be fine. I should probably expand this and put more compacting drawers here for more ingots. Because, like, iridium, platinum, that's 2 of them. Probably titanium, too, if you really wanted to go that route. There might be more I'm not thinking of. So, yeah. No, I didn't. Give me that. Give me my potatoes. They are my potatoes. All right. I know it was nighttime that entire time, but bees, how you doing? They were nowhere done. These ones were going though. Oh! Yo, I got a steadfast princess. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. So now I can do directly with hardened, which I don't. Do I have one? I might actually. I should have a hardened drone. That sounds weird. I do. Let's go. I actually got 2. All right, this will get us closer to obsidian, which is what we need. Boop. Boop. Yay. Are we so good? We're so good. I want to see like the little patterns. What is? You can kind of see like the really shiny. You know how this how it glows there? I'm trying to see it. But maybe that's something else I'm seeing. I don't know. That is a gigantic Raticate. Holy crap. Why are you so big? Keeping my eyes peeled. You never know when a shiny is just over the hill. You know what I mean? Are you done? It's done! Yay! Alright, we got through all of our ores. Now we're rich. Waha. We only got the 1 platinum ingot. That's funny. Dude, we're up to 9 blocks of diamond. That's pretty cool. Over a stack of block of iron. Yes. Let's go. 2.5 stacks of cold blocks. Stack of lapis. Stack of redstone. We got 3 blocks of emeralds. Yes. Oh man, emerald is the big one, dude. Emerald is such a rare thing to get right now. For no good reason. Yeah. So I guess since we have some gold again, not a lot, but it's a good point. Let's count how many upgrades we still need to get all of our machines at maximum overpoweredness. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Woo! Damn. I don't know if we have enough gold for that. 23 upgrades? I mean, we'll give it a shot. Wait. I already had 2. Oh, I barely had enough. I have 1 gold ingot to my name. That is hilarious. Wow. That was lucky. Why is that Rattata pink? Sir. It's not shiny, but it's pink. Okay. Sure. Dude, I'm gonna mindlessly knock out a shiny at one point. Nice. That's actually polling. Wait for it. Boom. Nothing to worry about. Dude, we've maxed out all of our machines. Yay. They're all full of upgrades. Clap emoji. Huge. Absolutely huge. All right. Let's see. We still have half the stream left. What do we want to do? What? Wait. Why is there a redwood log missing? Wait a minute. How'd that happen? Did I do that? I don't remember doing that. That was weird. Oh, the trade machine that we can't use. Sad. I feel like we should start expanding the house and make more floors. Yeah. So we need limestone. Where's our limestone? We have we have 2.5 stacks. I don't think that's gonna be enough. An eye chisel. Wait. Oh, that's cool. I can chisel multiple things with that. Oh, they all do that. Wait, what's the difference? Wait, Pixelmon has a chisel? Creates Pokemon statues and allows them to be customized. Oh, they're cosmetic, okay. Dang. That would have been cool. I guess let's just make a diamond chisel then. Like, we have plenty of diamonds. We might as well, right? Boop. Oh, this is cool. Alright, so I think we use braid. Yeah. And I think what we want to do is continue the floor from here. Yeah? Obviously, 2.5 stacks isn't going to cover this, but we can give it a shot. We'll do, like, a side, and we'll see how it looks. This does mean once this is covered, we won't be able to bounce into the house anymore. Which kind of sucks, but I think it'd be good in the end. Well, that didn't work. Oh, I could do this. Okay. Is this even gonna look good, or should I do this something else? I feel like I should do this with something else. Like, this is kind of monotonous now. Yeah, you know what? No. No. Let's make the second floor out of something else. I mean, we have a lot of stone blocks. We could do something with stone. Might look a little out of place. We could also use wood. Like, we could do some kind of spruce, maybe? Spruce would be kind of cool. I don't know if it'll... you know what? It might not match the aesthetic now I think about it. So it would just be the floor. I don't know. I'm kind of unsure at the moment. I am missing 2 blocks. There's one. Oh, there it is. Let's see what block we have we can do this with. Is there anything in here I don't need? There. Don't need those. Okay. I mean, we have a lot of cobble. There are a lot of options, actually. Hang on a minute. Hell, we could just do cobble and just make it fancy. There's tiles. I feel like it needs to be something that matches an interior. But what could that be? Small bricks? It's more like outside the house. Small tiles? Maybe. Arrayed bricks. Braid we already used for this. I'm not going to do that again. Encased bricks. Ooh, I wonder, does encased bricks work with, oh, I'm thinking. Hang on. It does! Yo, okay. I found the block we're using. Encased bricks. Heck yeah. That's nice. Alright, let's just get like a bunch of blocks. That should be good. Boop. 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 Gotta put all this cobble to some use, you know? How'd I have one left over? Okay. Alright, but first, we sleep. No! Oh, well. I think this is gonna look good. In my humble opinion. IMHO. I really want a speed bridge. I'm doing it. Oh yeah, baby, we're going fast. Oh. I'm having a little bit too much fun with this. Look, Mom, I'm going fast. Alright, how does that look from below? I think it's gonna look good. I think it's gonna look good. Like the fact that it like textures itself is really freaking cool. And I wish vanilla blocks did this. Of course they're not going to, but you know what I mean. It'd be pretty heckin' cool. I mean, look at that. Even like a block out like that makes it go around like that. It's so cool. So heckin' cool, man. All these chests are gonna get in the way, though. I'll come back for it. All right, now I'll come back for it. All right, this is gonna look like a proper house. I do need to figure out some kind of lighting, though. Now that I'm not exposed to open air anymore, gotta figure something out. Just not sure what yet. I mean, the windows are pretty big, but like the middle right here is going to be so dark. Gotta think of some lights. Actually, that probably gives me absolutely nothing. Yeah. I didn't think so. Oh, wait, can I chisel glowstone? I can. Also, glowstone bees exist, apparently. Glowing comb. Glowstone. Makes sense to me. Oh, God. Excited gives me redstone, doesn't it? Yeah. Ecstatic. Wait, what's this do? Oh, that gives me redstone, too. Okay. Cool. Oh, yeah, I was gonna look at the... Oh, that's cool. Glowing vent? Oh, it's a factory block. Oh, I forgot about factory blocks. Ooh, we could make some... Dude, we can make our bee facility out of factory blocks and make it all industrial. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, there's even a braid glowstone. Yo, we can make it match the floor. Yes. Okay, I think we're good. I figured out le solution. Is this going to be enough cobble? Not that I mean, we got plenty in the bank, but this is a lot. I mean, we made this place pretty damn big. Okay. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close. Oh, you know what? I think I can make everything taller for the storage system as well. That'll be good. Come on. This has to be my last stack, right? Yes. Oh, yeah, see what I mean? Nice and dark. Thankfully, mobs don't exist. Alright, encased brick. Give me more of those, please. And thanks. I honestly forget how big I made this house. I think it's more than 20 by 20. Oh, I didn't nearly need as much as I crafted. Whoops. Oh well. Alright, that seals the deal. We're no longer jumping out of the house. So I have one more line to do. That is a big weeping bell, dear lord. is done. The roof has been installed. Well, okay, it's not the roof. It's actually the second floor. Because we're going to be doing stuff up there. However, let me go ahead. How much glowstone do we got? Oh, no. To the nether! God damn it. We need glowstone. Yay. You can tell how enthused I am by the tone of my voice. Alright. I got some blocks on me. Let's just go get some. Oh, that's right. I forgot we're over a gigantic lava pool. That if we fall in, we're screwed. Where'd all the glowstone? Is there some up there? Yeah. Like, we don't need a lot, but, like, some will do. Should probably go this way. No. No. There we go. You ding dong. Oh my god. Dude, I'm holding down shift so hard right now. There we go. 21. It's a good start. I see some over here that I don't have the blocks for, so we're gonna go over here instead. Boop, boop, boop. Is there any more just chilling? Ooh. I was trying to fly and go over it. That clearly did not work. Ow. I mean, my health is like glitching the hell out, dude. There we go. Yeah, I guess the nether does not like more than 10 hearts. Because goddamn. I mean, it knows I have them. I don't know. Alright, this should be more than enough for our endeavors. Let's go ahead and grab some of this while we're here. Heal up our silk touch to our Reddit too. At least a little bit. Alright. Oh, okay, let's get out of here before I fall in the lava like an idiot. No. Get him out of here. Oh, poison barb. Okay. Thanks. Alright, we're out of here. Thank God. I swear I made it daytime before I left. Really? Ugh. Alright. Boom. So let's find a pattern here. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, would that be too many though if I put them that close? Yeah, it would. Uh, Maybe do 6. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You would go underneath there. Whatever. All right, then we'll just make a grid out of these. Oh, you know what? I made it centered. Haha. Totally intentional. Yep. Totally not an accident. Don't know what you're talking about. I guess if this is getting here too. It floats. It's magic. There we go. Nice little glowstone pattern. I guess if I wanted to be a little bit more symmetrical, I'd move it this way. What is this way? North? Yeah. I'd move them up north by like 2 or 3 blocks. Well, I don't got time for that. Do I? Actually, I might. What if I move them by 2 blocks? Then I'll have 1, 2, 3. Shit. Yeah, we should probably move them up. I didn't even have this one in here anyway. All right, so we'll go here. So we'll move them north by 2 blocks. It'll look a little better that way. Nice miss. I didn't even do this part yet. Okay, is that all of them? No. Now it is. Alright, now give me all these ones back. Gib. Yeah, having the lights against the wall looks kind of silly. Fire. Whoa. Nice activation of Elytra. Good ding dong. There we go. Now get rid of these torches. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, I love to say it. Alright, is there an encased bricked version of this? Oh, I love it. What we can also do... Oh, fuck, I forgot one. No. Get your ass in there. How's this gonna look? It looks like a face. Oh my god, I cannot unsee. Damn it. Are there better options? I feel like there's gotta be better options. Dent? Maybe we can try Dent instead. Ah, that looks better. We'll roll with this one. I like Dent. Dude, heads. Whoa. Like I said, this is going to be a floor, so... Plus, this makes for good ceiling lights, too. Make the room a little bit brighter. Yeah, that's going to look a lot better. Should we just do this now? Wrong one, you doofus. Ready? Ready? Oh, I can't see it. Oh, it didn't do the middle one, that's why. Nope, already did that one. Okay, that should be all of them. Now if we filled it. Blink. Boop. And boop. Yeah, it looks better. How does it look from the outside, I wonder, if you're standing up here? Okay, we got a little bit of a pattern going on. I like it, I like it. So now what we could do is build up these walls. Which, how do I want to do that? Looks like a bunch of oak. Yeah, okay. Oak it is. How much oak do we even have? Basically none. Okay. This is the part where I cry. Alright, let's return all of our stuff back to normal. Put it all away. I got this poison barb. And yeah, I don't have any. How much do I got? I got some saplings. This is all the oak we have to our name. 22 planks, 9 saplings, and a log. Epic. Alright, let's get our lumber axe out. Let's go to town, I guess. Let's get her done. Don't need that. Like, I could go to the surrounding forest and, like, just start knocking out trees and stuff, but I feel like at least planting my own, I feel a little less bad about it. Maybe. Maybe. At the same time, though, there's a juicy forest literally right there. Just saying. Sleep. Let's first check on our bees. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You know, I should really invest in a pressure plate for the door. Maybe. It's crossed my mind. Ooh, we're only getting one Imperial drone. Man, I cannot get the next part of this out of there. Is diligent uncultivated? Yeah. Trying to get unweary out of these guys. Ooh. Ooh, I should have some extra diligent, right? Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. So does Rocky on that one. Ooh, more unweary. Okay. Diligent. Nice. Hog. Get him in there. More diligent. Woohoo! Yeah. Keep it coming, baby. Oh, no. I ate up the freaking... Wait, cocoa? How the hell did they get a cocoa comb out of this? What? Wait, what? Where does this come from? Steadfast. Oh. Interesting. Okay. So what you're saying is... No, I should just put another Steadfast in there. Which I do have the one that they were working with earlier, which is this one. It's pretty. Pretty butterfly. Yeah, hard and steadfast, right? Yeah. I hope so, because it's totally changed my mind now. Alright, all this should be good to rock and roll for a little bit. Alright. Any of these stack? Of course not. It's our first cocoa comb. That's hilarious. Dude, we got almost 5 stacks of honeycombs. Why do I have snowballs in here? Transfer tutor? Wait. What does transfer tutor mean? I don't know what it means. There's not really anything good in here, to be completely honest. Icicle Crash is kind of good. But, like, I use that in competitive, not, like, this. Yeah, sorry, pal, you're, There, you get a snowball in the face. Haha. Oh, yeah, how are we doing here? 14! Nice. Oh, yeah, we're going on an oak adventure, aren't we? Let's go to the forest this way. But first, the smell tank wants to say hi. Now the furfrou wants to say hi. I heard a turtwig! Wait. Furfrou, get the hell out of here. Give me my boy. My boy! No. Quit moving around. There we go. Please! Give me a Turtwig. Give me a Turtwig. Come on, please. Why do they always break out of quick balls? Ree! Alright, Gallade. It's your turn to shine. Hopefully. Can you not miss a hypnosis this time? Thank you. Was that so much to ask for? Alright, if this doesn't catch, I quit. Literally 1 HP. It's asleep. That's it. That's it. I'm out. I'm just kidding. It's so dumb. Are you kidding me? And it woke back up. Can we not do this? It's 1 HP! It's level 10! Why must it refuse? Oh my god. Here we go. I swear, this game is broken with starters. Like, it does not allow you to catch more starters. What do you mean? Please. Oh my god. Twig. It's mocking me, dude. Are you kidding me? Thank you. Yes, finally we caught a Turtwig. Oh my god. Why was that so aggravating? That should not have been that hard. Oh my god. All right, what the hell are we doing? What happened here? Oh yeah, I forgot I have fast decay on. Hehe. Time to deforest the forest. I need all the oak wood. I mean, I think we're far enough away from home, or it's not gonna matter, right? Oh, I saw a Perugly in the raid den there. Oh, the bee's gonna be mad at me, though. Uh-oh. It's just gonna be floating in midair. Oh, sucks to suck. You're just gonna be chilling there now. Already almost 2 sacks. Love it. I want the money. Give me your money. Ooh, Sword Stance. Do you want Sword Stance? Is Sword Stance gonna do anything for us? Maybe let's be real here. Do I really want to teleport? I mean, yeah, it would be nice to, like, zoom around a bunch, but I can literally just go catch an Abra. So you know what? I'm gonna get rid of teleport. Obviously, we can't use Sword Stance yet until we actually learn an attacking move. But it's good prep. He'll probably learn, whatever that psychic physical move is that he learns, like... Why can't I remember it right now? It's not Psyshock, it's, Psycho Cutter? Is that what it is? That might be what it is. Kokoda. Sounds so deep and intimidating. I could have been replanting this entire time, couldn't I? You know what? Let's be a good citizen. Let's replant our trees. Thankfully, they're pretty easy to spot where they were. I don't think that was a spot, but you know what? We're rolling with it. It's gonna be out of range for the most part, but I don't know. There we go. See, we're being a good boy. We're replanting. Oh, let's go Cocoon. Ooh, Ultra Space. Ooh, do we want to go? I don't think we've been to one yet that's near the house. I don't think I'm prepared, though. Like, I'm not in the mood for it, yeah. I press space to fly, okay. Just like 118. Or anything post, whenever they fix the elytra. Was that 115, maybe? Either 114 or 115 fixed the elytra. For the better. I think 13 it was broken, but they fixed it. I think 115 I think it was a good fix. All right. Anyway, apart from complaining, we got smoke now. Yay! Which means now we can make our vertical planks. Yeah. Just gonna have to remember how I do this. Boink. Okay, how many blocks is it up? 1, 2, 3. That might look kind of silly on this side. Yeah. Might have to make it 4. Yeah. Might even have to go higher than that, actually. If we want to make it match. Because it goes redwood, 1, 2, 3, redwood, and then ceiling. So for this, if we want to keep just the single stripe, 1, 2, 3, we'd have to go 4, and then redwood. Fuck. All right, how much redwood do I have left? 56. Well, thankfully, our lumber axe works on redwood trees, so let's go have some fun. I can't remember if it works on the doubles or not. It should. I hope. Oh, hi. Who are you? Whoa, whoa, come back. Oh, I was expecting fire types. You sent out a SWAT loon. Lidoon. Pat rat. I'll beat you. And I'm mining. A lot of electric types. Alright. Good XP. We take those. Alright. We got a big old redwood tree back here. A redwood forest. So I say let's go to town. Oh, it's beautiful. Are there any double trees back here? Let's see what we can do back here. There's a nice juicy one right here. Oh yeah. Gimme. What just fell? Oh, was that a greedent? I made a greedent fall. Whoopsies. That was kind of funny. Yeah, that should be fine. All right, let's go. Whee! Oh god, I didn't mean to fly. Ow! All right. So we could do something a little like this all the way around. I think this should work. Oh, I gotta bring that back up, don't I? We'll see how this looks when we're done. Yeah. Building aesthetically is not exactly my forte. I try. Keyword try. Whoa! All that Padov just came out of nowhere, bro. Chew. I hope I have enough redwood for this. Oh yeah, I think we're fine. Oh, here's the question. Do I make a third floor? There we go. Oh, I'm not gonna remember the pattern for this. Wait, what? Wait, what did I do here? Oh, it was the door. Right, okay. I just gotta figure out where all the pillars are now. Is it there? Yep. And then there. Shit. I don't have a normal axe on me. No, I missed. Eh. There we go. Skaboop. This is slightly annoying, but I think it's the fastest way we're doing this. No. I think this is Zagoon and Meowth are fighting. Yep. He's pissed. Like this Voltorb. Are we done? Hey, okay. Now we can build it up. Oh, I had another stack. Okay, thank God. I was scared for a moment. What was that? Oh, it's electric. I thought it was something else. I was like, wait, what? The double take. And there we go. The framework is done. All right, now where do we do these at? I gotta figure out where the windows are. Okay, there's one. This was one. I guess I could just do this, right? Oh, I know for certainty. No! I didn't want to fall. How's this looking anyway? Does this look dumb? It might look a little dumb. Some big ass windows. Maybe I should do this. Yeah, let's do that. Make it a little thicker. Alright, this should be a 2x2. Yep. Oh, it's a verb. Are all these just windows? No. Yay, my watch is already charged. Let's go. Alright, are all these windows except... Oh no, this one's a blank too. Okay. This one's a window. And then this one's a blank. Yep. Oh, no. Nice try, game. Nice freaking try. Alright, how about the back end here? Are these all windows? Indeed. Okay. Whoa. Calm down there, video game. I feel like we're on like the last lap of a... Oh wait, I heard Sonic rings, never mind. It's Sonic inspired. I like it. Alright, now we're gonna copy the edges for the other side. Because we don't have the gigantic storage system on this side of the wall. So we can actually leave this stuff open for once. I think 2 stacks should do us. What am I doing? I'm being dumb, that's what I'm doing. Cat, I already fed you, sir. What are you trying to do? Oh wait, this actually closes in, doesn't it? There we go. Okay, he heard me. He's like, okay, fine, I'm out. There we go. I just gotta fill these in. I kind of want to make this redwood. This looks kind of funky. Does this work? Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah, let's just go right here. Yeah, I like that much more. How does it look on the outside? There we go. Man, we got like a mansion going on. Yeah. That looks pretty cool. I like it. I will need to figure out a stairwell, though. Can I make stairs out of different types of planks? Nope. Well, that sucks. What stairs do I have to play with? That's a lot of different types of wood. Dear Lord. Cedar. There's fireproof? Oh, that's cool. You can put wax around it and freaking fireproof your wood. How neat is that? Quartz. Da, 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 da. Apple stairs. Orchard apple. How do I get that? Apple, oak, and hill cherry. I think those are like 2 vanilla. Kind of. Or we can find hill cherries. It's kind of like dark oak, but like a little bit lighter. Fig. I like that yellow. That's kind of nice. That's something we need vanilla, like a bit of a more yellow. It's peatwood. No. Sacred oak. Oh. Oh, I have to find sacred oak. That's right. That's like a really rare item, I think. How to make scorched stone? Seared stone over brick. Oh, interesting. Oh, I really don't like the color, though. You know, I guess if we're keeping consistent, let's, I'm out of redwood again. I can make redwood stairs, right? Yeah. Oh, duh. I know I do. Let's see, where do we want to have our central staircase at? Or do we even want it central? Like maybe... Do we have it like going up from the back like that and like have it go up? Is that too orange though? I feel like this is too orange. Yeah, you know what? Let's not do this. I don't like this. It's too orange. I guess we could do the classic like stone stairs, I guess. I need food. I'm hungry. Where's my stone at? There it is. Yeah, I think stone bricks. Give me that. I think stone bricks is gonna look good. We could do it like right how? Yeah, plus it matches more of the next floor, so I like it. I'm breaking through. Oh, I made just enough. Let's go. Unintentional. Yeah, that looks good. I like this. Nice little simple staircase. All right, now the problem is, what do we do with the back? Do I just fill it in? I don't know. It feels too, like... It's like the elephant in the room, you know? Like, it feels too much. But I don't know. I don't know what else to do with it. I mean, it works. Yeah, it's whatever. We'll keep it. If anybody comes up with better ideas later, I'll go with it. But for now, I think it's okay. Alright, how much glass do I have? Some of that. I got some glass left. Let's see if that's enough. Did I just hear Greedent? I do. Somewhere. And it's annoying me. Greedent? I hear you. There it is. I wonder why it spawned here. I don't think it spawned here usually. Maybe it's mad I starting to chop down its forest back there, the redwood forest. He's like, I'm gonna shoot down your house. Blah, 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 blah. Like, you do whatever you want, little boy. I hope I have to craft more. No. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 13. I just do one more craft. Okay. That's not too bad. Not too shabby. There we go. All right, second floor completed. Nice. All right, now we can put all this away. Execute. Why do I have 2 Ivender in here? I guess we can put some stuff away. Oh, I saw my other chisel. I should probably use that up, huh? So you got some stone bricks now. I guess we could put that there. I got a rose bush. I'm not sure how I got that. Could be useful. Right, I used all my gold. Crap. Oh, that's awkward. Kinda wanted that. We have no more gold ore either, right? Yeah, it's gone. That's empty. All these are empty. Dang. Did we go back to the mine? I mean, crap, I don't know. Hi, Greedon. Well, I guess since we're out here, let's check out bees. You Imperial Princess. How you doing? Did I get any Imperial drones? Imperial drones. Bump, 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 bump. Anyway, we don't. So we'll do that for now. Is it cultivated? And no, it's diligent, right? Yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna cheat a little bit. We're gonna move things along a little bit. Yeah. Oh, am I out? No, I got 2 more. Yes. So give me all the cultivated princesses, and I will absolutely do this. Ooh, unweary. Okay. I don't want noble. I want that. How are we doing here? Still cultivated and rocky. Okay. No progress there. We'll do imperial there. Ooh, okay. Yo, look, all the hardened. Okay. I think that means, though, it yoinked all of our steadfast. Damn it. Alright, hang on. I'll get you another one. Jeez. Right, steadfast and hardened. Yeah. It's 20%, bro. Like, you wouldn't think I'd have this much trouble with it. Say again, can you not right now? I'm working here. Give me the bones. Alright. How anything can stack in here, because, yes. We need Jack. Oh my god. We have 2 diamond chests and an apiarius chest, and they're almost all full. Are you kidding me? Actually, you know what? What is the crafting recipe for this thing? Glass, chest, and combs. You know what? Let's not waste our diamond chest. Let's just make a bunch of apiary's chests and let's go to town. The only thing that's going to suck about doing that, though, is we can't see everything all at once. But that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. So I'll make 5 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? I'm gonna bring a crafting table out there. I don't think I have one like up here yet, do I? Nope. Oh, I could have caught that. I don't have a Marape yet. Dang it. Oh well. Okay. So let's grab a bunch of honeycombs. Let's go boop, skaboop, and blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's start there. Let's just put... Let's empty your inventory real quick. Oh, I can't put satchels in satchels. Darn. I tried. Alright, let's just start just dumping what we can in here. Free up all this space. Nice. Oh, I think that's it. All right, keep going. I don't know what it's trying to do. So many bees. Okay. Beautiful. And we still have 3 more chests to play with. Awesome. Yes, we'll keep this chest here for all our honeycombs and stuff, because that's gonna fill up so much slower. So that's perfectly fine. Why are those in there? All right, give me my shit back. Oh, I gotta reorganize my inventory. Okay. I think we're good on bee storage for a bit. And these are pretty easy to make too, so I'm not too concerned. Cool. Nope, and it's nighttime. Oh, look at our house. Yeah. It's coming along. Here, let's go make it daytime real quick. Whee! I mean, obviously we don't have a roof yet, but we're getting closer. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Wooloo, don't do it. God damn it. I'm trying to take a photo here. Oh, it's beautiful. Very nice. Okay. There's a thumbnail for the VOD. Beautiful. I'll travel this chunk in here. Hang on. You know, I've knocked out so many, like, Wooloos and stuff. How much meat do we have? That's not bad, actually. Let's see. I think it's better to cook it than it is to dry it. Because we get 4 haunches out of that. Oh, wait. Maybe they're the same. No way it's better. Are you kidding me? The jerky's better. Wow. Okay. It's just more annoying because you have to hang it up on here. You know what? I'm not going to bother. It's whatever. I mean, you eat 2 and you're maxed out on health and saturation anyway. Either way you do it, so I'm not too concerned. Oh, hi, sir. Would you like to battle? Yeah, you do. He has a Rattata and that's it? Okay. The weird NPCs that show up and all they do is say semicolon. That's it. Ooh, steak. Wait. Where's my hearts? Hey. What's the big idea, Fox? There they are. Oh, they're glitching out like they were in another. Weird. Do I have a Farfetch'd yet? I don't. Be an easy catch, please. No, I shouldn't have said anything. All right. Galeade is not ready for a level 44 yet. That is for Shoiten. Oops, some of these are almost done. Some stringy comb, love to see it. I really need to get one more, like Rocky Beat or something back here. Oh, you know what I should start doing, actually? Oh, right! That's why I made the floor. Right, okay. So, you know how we've been going outside this entire time to do all of our, like, smelting and stuff? I'm ready to change that. So I think, obviously I don't have enough time tonight to do it. God damn it. Yeah, I don't have enough time tonight to do it, but next time we stream, I want to move all these machines upstairs. They'll be up against the wall, like, brrr, and it'll look good. Actually, can. Oh, that's what that space is. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to hide the cables though. that's gonna be the only sucky part about that, is I can't hide anything. Maybe I should have thought about that before I made the floor. You know what? It's fine. It'll be fine. Alright, I know it's a little bit of a shorter stream tonight. But I think I'm going to stop right here. I think we made some pretty jolly progress today. We built up our house. Heck yeah, man. I'm liking that. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me and watching and lurking, whatever you do. I appreciate you being here. Wednesday, either more Pixelmon. Actually, probably more Pixelmon, yeah. I think I'm going to stick with Pixelmon for Monday and Wednesday. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. See you guys tomorrow. Wednesday, not tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm off. I got a VR headset to play with tomorrow. Oh, man. Yeah, thanks much. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of your evenings or mornings, wherever you are. Thanks for watching the VOD. If you're a VOD watcher, appreciate you too. Yeah, see you guys next time. Bye bye.